trying to do is get close to the body fellas. Get the closed hands around things that you can actually usually close hands on the pole.
Okay.
Close hands on the one with the head trap. Same thing here. Close hands on the one with the head trap. Or close hands behind. We're not going to touch the legs in this game. We're just trying to grip at each other and get close on our own turn. Okay?
And we don't try to put us in.
Yeah, if somebody gets closed hands around, sometimes you both will.
Yeah.
Just reset right back to distance and then so to get close. We're trying to get close to people. And that's a really good measure of closeness. I can wrap my arms around pretty close. You see any resets, guys? Just need a third person to work it, okay? Just grab your opponent, make him step around, keep him off balance, keep him dancing. Yeah. Work on getting inside the elbows. What inside position of the elbows. Yep, and when he closes his elbows up, you go right behind him, good job, Alan. I just saw a little hand there, and I was like, I had one of those, I had one of those smoothies last week, I had to do one, it was pretty good.
So good.
Yep. Get any resets, let me know, because I got a third player that needs to constantly switch in. Yeah, so focus on inside position, with the elbows, rotate sides or elbows with the hands. Like if you want to jump in, I need a reset right here. Everybody just mix in with everybody. Okay? Those elbows. This round.
Want to get there.
It's actually a viable grip. I don't like to say it's not. You gotta end it in a hump trap. Just throw. Just throw it. See a lot. Just gotta really get into it. About a minute left, guys. Go ahead. Wait until you get to the wall. Do a quick little wall here. I'm gonna have you guys under at least one elbow with one side, and you're gonna connect that same side here. If you're going anywhere from your chest to the hips. You decide where you want to be, it's fine with me. Sometimes it's better to hold them up high, sometimes it's better to hold it down low, sometimes what you're going with. So we're gonna have wrist control, and we're gonna have some kind of underhook. So I have two jobs. One, hold them on the wall. It's not overlooked that that's an ongoing skill, which you get used to. So holding people, pin them on the wall. Two, try to pick up a leg. So that could be in any way you can find a way. Kick his leg up, pick it up. As soon as you pick it up and you're holding it, you win. Cool? We're not putting each other down. Other guy, you need something to do, right? We're not just dummies here. So you need to get our back off the wall. Good? Or get under both of my elbows. You win if you get under both. Cool? So if he gets under my elbows, it's over. If he gets his back off the wall, it's over. Bonus points, if you just put me back on the wall, we start playing again here. Now you can go for picking up a leg. All right, so he's going to be fighting to pick a leg up, whichever one it is. Sometimes you fall here, they'll be ready to fall, but I'm not trying to have you guys fall. All right, yeah, just hold each other on the wall, try to pick a leg up. Other guy, get your back off the wall, focus on getting under their elbows. Cool? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Under one elbow, good. Trying to pick up the leg. All you hold one wall. As they're escaping off the wall, you can go for that leg. There you go. Alright, I'm going to give you guys head and arm isolation. I'm going to have you maintain it. The other guy, you just got to get your elbow back to your body. That's exactly what it looks like. So I'm just laying this on. I'm going to have you guys just like this. You're going to reach under. You're going to hold their head and hold their back, but you're not allowed to lock. Alright, I want you to just maintain a head and arm isolation as long as you can. Feel free to switch to other ones, but you can't lock your hands. I really don't want you to lock your hands for this. Alright? So I just want you to continually keep his head and his elbow together without being able to close your hands or lock on your biceps or finish. We're not finishing anything. Alright, this is just to feel head and arm strangle. Like if I lock this up, we can finish. There's a lot of ways to finish them as well. There's no one right way. So I'm having you hold this with your palms and just maintain a head and arm isolation as long as you can. This game ends as soon as Joe goes like this and two elbows touch the ribs. It means I'm not under his elbow anymore. It means that he got me out from under his elbow, which is a significant change from where I just was. Right? Separating someone's elbow is what we're trying to do 90% of the time on the upper body submissions, especially no gi. We don't have a gi to strangle them with. Right? So head and arm strangles start opening up. Not only that, but arm attacks, shoulder attacks, elbow wrist, all that opens up when we get their arm away from their ribs. Elbow separation is an ongoing skill. Right? We're going to keep finding ways to do it. So I'm going to hold his head, I'm going to hold his back, and we're going to say go, and Joe's going to try to move around and see where he can go, and I'm just going to stay on this arm isolation as long as I can. Try not to connect your hands. Joe, keep going until you get it. I'm just going to hold it, and Joe finds a way to off balance me. I had the post, he got his elbow out. Cool? So let's play. It can be really, really fast, or you can stay there for a while and keep moving between different ways. So guys, you could do two main ways, right? The choking arm goes to the outside of the armpit, or your choking arm goes to the outside of the ear, right? One or the other. I'm always trying to come to the back of his head with something. I'm always trying to wrap up one of these. It's all the same stuff, guys. Different names. I'm just getting behind him and keeping his head together. You could grab any way too. There's no right or wrong way. As long as you're keeping his elbows separated, I don't care what it is. Feel free to also use your legs to help you separate. Right? If I'm here with Joe, I'm still separating. Right? He's still got to find a way. Right? Even in the back, even if you go behind him, you lock up like this. As long as I'm behind him, and I'm keeping an elbow and his head together, doesn't matter. You can get really creative. You guys can even use your legs. Cool? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so if we do use your legs, we can lock them.
Yeah, lock. Yeah, so you gotta just try it without locking. Yep.
That'll be fun.
Because if you lock it, you're gonna be sitting there forever. And I'm not getting through a lot of motion. I want you guys to move a lot. Bottom player just gotta reunite your elbow with your ribcage. That's it. This will basically be the skill of every head arm. Every single day you play with it, it's all good. We're not trying to finish, guys. We're just trying to maintain elbow separation. We're going to try not to lock. Stay under his elbow. As soon as his elbows touch his ribs, we lose him. So. Yeah, that's it. You got try new things. Don't be afraid to move around. Switching your hands, using your legs. Once those ribs come down, almost keep those ribs, you're right. Gotta get them out from behind your elbow. See, as long as he maintains elbow separation, he has an advantage. Try to roll, try to rotate, put your back on the floor, make the top guy have the base. A lot of different things you can do here. Rotate, spin, free the head. Good. Significant loss of somebody separated. Significant condition to try. Feel free to switch to any other connections that isolate head and arm. Use your legs to help you. Arms, elbows, arms, legs. Still alive, still alive. The next version of this one is I start in here, and then in any way you can reach for it, doesn't matter. But you're going to try to finish that only after you put that shoulder on there. Like the arm thing. It's a broken arm. So as long as the guy's up like that, you can't finish. You're not allowed to. So it gives us another skill set of breaking someone down while we get into the separation. And over a long period of time doing that, we'll start to get someone. Don't lock the hands. Well, in that game, we'll be finishing, so yeah, we'll be able to lock our hands. I had to take it away to see, just let people move more. Because once you lock the hands, moving slow. And I want you guys to have as much movement and touch as possible. Try to finish. Try to take the hands. Continually separate that elbow. Good, Mike. Trying to predict where it's going, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, so keep that fresh in your head. We're going to try to finish now, but we're going to start in a more specific spot. Just on a turtle. All right. Now I'm giving you very much less to do. You're either going to take your arm and put it outside, or you're going to take your arm and put it inside with the head and arm isolation, and you're allowed the lock to start. All right? We can't squeeze for the finish until we break their shoulder down. Any shoulder. Doesn't matter which way you go. Whether I fall and I pull them all the way over there, or I break them down. Now, once they're on their side, you're allowed to finish. Any way you need to. Let's be a little bit nice to each other's necks. I want you guys to try to like slowly attack this thing, slowly get your finish, right? There's a lot of ways to do it, not just one way. Any arm configuration is fine, but you have to ground their shoulders first. So that could look like a lot of different things. As long as he's not up in a turtle, you're allowed to do it. So once, Joe, if you're up, I'm not going to try to squeeze and finish if I'm laying on my side, right? So some of you guys will find this, you'll be able to choke people here, but you're not allowed to finish until you figure out a way to put him on his back or put a shoulder to the mat. In one case, you can get it, and then you're allowed to finish any head and arm strength. So you can finish in any way, shape, or form, whatever works, right? Anything works as long as you get to the top, it works. Cool? Yeah, sure, you can. But I want you to maintain that elbow separation. It's the same rule for the bottom guy. Get your elbow back in, you win. Right? Doesn't matter what you're in, okay? You have no naked strain. It has to be an arm strain with your arms. Cool? Let's do it. Into go. You guys know what we're doing? You can lock it, Mike. Start. That's it. Get your preferred grips. We're only allowed to finish if we break it down. Let's find a way to grab the shoulder. Then we can finish. You can lock up too. Anything you need to lock to.
Do you know like bars around a little bit?
I think it does. I don't know.
I feel like the same thing with the stops. Like one goes when you're coming here. Yeah. And the other, so one goes to the neck, you can arm push first, the other one you response to.
Alright. I'm going to just reset the clock.
Number goes the other way.
Grab it, lock up, lock with your bicep, your forearm, your palm, whatever you can. Lock it up, hold it, and try to grab the shoulder before you finish it. If you can't finish it early, you grab the shoulder. Good grip, grounded and shoulders, you can finish. Shoulders are not grounded, you can't finish anything. Stay on them, Sam. You still ground your shoulders, looking for a leg, put them on the mat. I need your feet back inside his legs. Can you sneak your toes in front of his knee? That's it, guys. Don't be too concerned about winning. It's the journey that gets us the experience. Lock it up. Lock it up.
You're turning it to me. You should probably just keep going. Away.
I'm trying to get to my back. So you can't do the show. So if you try to stop me from getting to my back.
Okay.
Round shoulder, and then you can say.
Don't I have to break you down first? Can I break you down?
Yeah,
I want to
so-
do it on the side.
So like here, this is right here, just like this is like that. Do the neck first, and then go on. You want to, you're doing good with this, you gotta knock this in
Yep.
and get this as far as the ground.
Or, okay.
And then you want to connect your hands. You see how I'm doing it here?
Yeah.
They're going to make a shape on this.
Okay.
So this is going over
Yep.
here. Now I got a good grip on it.
Okay.
The only thing about this one is I roll. I put my head to your knee,
Okay.
and then the show comes on.
But then I'm on my back.
Yeah, about halfway there, let's
You
get
got
it.
the grip in.
Yep. You're coming on.
And ideally,
Finish line with Sam? Yeah. And Joe?
ideally when I roll, you want to do this first too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you punch it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can't finish, that's fine. Just maintain this condition as long as you can. Alex, try to lock it up. Yep, hide your hand behind his back just to start. Cool, start there.
Okay.
You want to break him down, find a way to break him down. Yep, still live. Full reset. He escaped his head. Oh, not you, you guys are still alive. Round the shoulders.
What defense or offense?
Offense.
Oh,
I wasn't looking, whatever.
I had it right here.
Finish there.
What do I say? How much machine? I have to cut again, right?
Lock something.
Okay.
He's gonna try to, yeah, anything.
Yeah,
Get on top of
But even if his hands like how much?
Yeah, but
I also saw them on the line too.
squishy, you know, like you can't really
Too much, no.
catch
Is that what you
legs,
wanna do?
so you can't run around.
That's the thing, I can't really see what you're doing.
Yeah,
How do I?
I think
try to grab his
you need
legs.
a little tweak.
Your legs.
Cause I don't feel like.
Yep, start crushing his head down.
Let's switch to grip.
Yeah, exactly, and make it something that's highly subjective.
Yeah.
That's just not one way up.
Yeah. You can even hit it with your
So,
arm.
I'm gonna be pointing.
And then push move it
We're gonna go
forward
back,
and you
control
get that
that.
grip.
Go
And there,
sitting.
I want to put my head either by
Well, this
me
one
or
locks
right in
from
here.
here.
You want to
I'm gonna have you guys get back control with an arm all the way high hand, close to high hand. We achieve a high hand, that's a really good thing. Cool? I'm gonna start you guys with a high hand. My job is to stay behind them as long as I can. I'm not allowed to finish with the first hand, but if I switch my hands at any time, I'm allowed to start finishing on the neck, okay? Let's just be careful. If anything flat like this, it hurts the trachea, and I can come on really fast and give you a sore throat across the muscle. I've had it happen to me, okay? So when we finish, I want a high hand before we finish. No shallow grip finish. You have to have a high hand, okay? As this I need to maintain chest to back. I'm only allowed to finish if I switch my hand at least once. Switch my choking hand, then I can finish. At any point. Cool? Your job is always the same in these back control games. Remove connections, whatever they are, remove them, rotate, and face. Right? We're trying to rotate. The whole meaning of my legs here is to stop his hips from rotating. The whole meaning of my arms here is to stop his upper body and shoulder line from rotating. Once we let go of one side, now Mike, you can rotate all the way, right, for free. That's why we're holding people. We're trying to stop them from rotation. Rotation's a big deal when it comes to back control. And hitting as well. It's all the same. Right, so I'm always trying to keep this. I'm start you guys though with a high hand. You can put your other hand anywhere you want. I don't care what you do with it. You can put it anywhere you want. Fine with me. I'm gonna do this, and now I'm only allowed to finish if I switch my hands once. Right, when we maintain this, wait for my switch. When I get my switch, then I'm allowed to finish. Cool? You can finish with a head and arm strangle as well. You're not only supposed to do any one style of choke. You can finish with the head and arm strangle. It's fine with me. Don't care. Cool? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Only with the arms, okay? No, not with the legs. No strangle with the legs. There we go. Yep.
Yeah. You know how it be.
Extend his elbow, same for that last minute you tap. Yeah, you're good. Try to rotate. Rotate one way, rotate the other, rotate away, rotate in. 3 minutes to work. Tapping. Squat your ankles. Tapping in. Yeah, right there. Free your hips. Yeah, keep it free. There you go, happy. Rotate. Awesome. That's the way to do it. It works. That's the way to do it. Got a minute left to work, and then we'll switch partners. Always be freeing those hips. Get their legs out in front of your hips. Busy feet, busy hands. Yeah, busy feet. Always sabotage. Always sabotage. Good. Cool, let's switch partners and do it again. Get away from each other. Brand new body. We need some variability in here. Anybody with anybody going to.
Well, the pretty phone up there.
Yeah.
It's your I'm joking.
the switch?
Sure. Get in.
Switch again if you need to switch arms again. Switch 3 times. Doesn't matter. Once you switch once at least, you're good to go. Get it ready to explore a little bit. Try something. Thanks, man. That's exactly why there's so many ways to finish. Did you see how that finished? It was so like weird and offside. He didn't even connect the, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
anything works for the works.
It was ugly.
Yeah.
There's ugly, but ugly's good. You train
His
them to be
biceps
nice.
weren't so big, I think I would've gotten out, but you know.
Yeah, that's another factor too. Every little thing matters. Plus, he's probably choked people 1,000 times, maybe more. Right, so he knows what it feels like. He knows when it's good, when it's a good time to squeeze, and when it's not a good time to squeeze. You got to squeeze until it doesn't go there. Take breaks if you need it. It's all good. I'm not here for you. So, okay. Just want you guys to be experienced.
Huh? No, you just leave it over my chin. That's really it.
Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I.
That's good.
grab it. That works. Gonna reset in just a second. Good guys. All right. 15 minutes left of class. Let's do one more activity and then we'll start rolling. We'll play a guarded activity. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. We'll leave it really open for you guys. The top player can't win. There's no win. I just have to maintain balance and maintain a condition. The condition is split legs. So my job is to step into Joe's legs, split his legs while I stay balanced. Ongoing task usually is any player in a game is remove their connections. Specifically focus on when his feet connect to you here, like the top of his foot's connected to me behind my legs, or the bottom of his feet is connected to me in front of my body. Any of these things, remove them. As soon as you feel feet touching you, whatever it is, this too, find a way to just get that off. Right? And continually split these legs and stay balanced. No way to win. So it's inevitable, they'll have to find a way to off-balance you. His job is to put my hands or my butt on the mat. If my hands go to the mat, you're allowed to get up and take top position. You have to pull a leg up off the mat with you. So Joe knocks me over. He's allowed to get up with my leg now. Cool? If he stands up with my leg, it doesn't matter what I do. If I reset to standing, we're just gonna reset back to the game. Cool? If Joe puts me on my butt, with whatever connections he grabs, puts me on my butt, doesn't matter what it is, he's supposed to stand up with the leg. You win if you're standing with the leg. Cool? Even if I was like this, Joe still wins. Cool? He got himself off the floor and put me in a compromised position where I'm off balance. So focus on off balancing top player and connect your feet and hands to them to make them go on their hands or their butt. As soon as hands or butt touch the mat, you can get up. Cool? Can't get up if their hands and butt aren't on the mat. So if Joe knocks me over and one hand touches the mat, it comes off, he's not allowed to get up anymore. Alright? So you gotta keep my hands there, even one is fine. If you can get one of my hands on it, you'll get it. Cool? Clear game? You guys got it? Let's hit it. Pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead. Do any connections you need to put their on the butt of their hands. Might need a little more room for this game. Guys, people tend to like fly around. We got good even spacing. Top player just continually split the legs. Remove connections. Not getting close, you have to stay on your feet. Good, try to split his legs in. Good, if his hips touch the mat, get up. You're right. As soon as his hips or hands touch the mat, you're up with the leg. Whatever leg is in front of you, whatever leg you can bring up, you bring it. Good, that works. The smell of like kebabs or something.
We had cigars,
Yeah,
kebabs.
yeah,
It was really nice.
kind of smoke. Kind of brush fire. Remember when everything was like green? Just step right between their legs continually. Just keep stepping between their legs. He's got to try to find a way to deal with that. Good. As soon as the hands hit the back, you want to get up. That's good. You can wank it behind him. Get up on the leg. That's a way to do it. You wrote it like a broomstick. It was kind of like Harry Potter kind of thing happened in it.
Where was it?
Kind of grab his wrist, grab his head, grab anything that's grabbable, anything close enough to grab, you grab it. Anything. Steer him down to the back, forward, backward, wherever he wants to go, trip him. That's it, you got it right there, see? Try and get both ankles when you can. Got a good balance now, he's used to these guard players. Hands on the back. top player trying to stay on your feet. Trying to stay on your feet. Trying to split their legs. Put your legs back. Here's a nice sit down. Sam, anything you can grab, grab it. If there's a hand next to your head, grab it. If her head's around, grab it. Pulling everything down to the mat, pulling everything down off of you. Hit the mat, you get up. Nice. So that time you literally took her hand.
That's all I got.
That's
Get
fine.
tired.
It's good. Yeah. Steer them right to the ground. Awesome. Said anything grabbable, grab it. See a head, go behind the head. Up, that hand touched the mat, you can get up. Yep, that's it. Go, 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 go. Up, put it back down. Up we go. Nice. You did a double leg from on your butt. That's good. I didn't think, like, I could never guess that was going to happen, but you never know what the hell's going to happen. Everybody's doing all kinds of different things. So, every time you feel this leg, you put your legs to your leg to your distance. Pull his head back. Yep. And touch the mat. Yeah, it's good fight. Reset. Good fight. Hands on the mat, you. One way or the other. One minute more. Alright guys, alright, take a minute, get some water. We're gonna start rounds. I just want to put a stipulation on the first round. You're only allowed to finish the submission if you're on top or behind someone. Cool? So no finishing off your back for this first round. Right? So if you're in triangle and mount, you can finish up there. As soon as you're on your back, you can't. Cool? Gotta finish on top. Whatever submission you use in this first round, it can be on top of somebody. There's a lot of ways to do that. If you go for arm bar and they knock you over to your shoulders, you gotta go with something else. Right? Cool. And behind is on top. So if you're behind someone, you're on top of them. Cool? Partner up and we'll get right to it. Start anywhere you like. Let's do 5 minutes. 5-minute rounds. Nice and clean. If you're ready, just partner up. I'll turn it right on. Since we have an odd man, any resets, the odd man, just look to your odd man, get them in. Right? Anybody taps or needs a break, the odd man needs to get in. You probably with Joe.
I don't want to hang out with Joe.
I think
The reason I've been hanging out with Joe all day.
Hey, go roll. He loves it.
I think you're not on the back, though. Yeah, I think you said if you do like an armbar, or your back is head, then if you, or
If you have injuries and stuff, just don't do stand up. If you have injuries, just start in a position, talk about action. Well, let's get after it, right? Let's be good training partners. Let's give them help. Ground. Good, Alex, keep that elbow separated. You've got two separated elbows now. And only finish on top, remember, only finish on top. If you do submission, get on top, you cannot finish on your back. No, you guys are you're live, no reason to stop. I'll try. Set up, Joe. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, what, What's the way around?
Yeah. It's changing weather on Sunday and last week.
Yes, he got something like that. I got it. That's it. Pretty good. Halfway done. Sam's an anomaly, right? That's good. Behind. That's it. Yeah, come behind. Nice. Right away. That opens up for a second, you grab it like a movie dog. Got a minute left. mess around, you guys do whatever you like, okay? Twisting, locks and stuff, that's fine. You just gotta do it slow, no injuring each other, a little bit of respect in the room, goes a long way. Cool. Me and Prince actually shot
Is it the device that's
And
the
like rolling out, so I just put my whole weight like it's like one ball.
Someone, just so I don't want him either.
Anything torn or just?
No, it was just maybe bad spin.
It's gonna go off, you guys start.
The swelling went down in the
Yeah.
time after.
Hoping for that. You just mind.
Just ice the shit out of it.
Oh,
I went in the back right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone pick anyone, just get after it. We're gonna reset the odd man just to get in, okay? Anybody taps, odd man's gotta get in.
I'll be the admin.
Anything goes now, anything goes.
No, I feel like some people can't pull it off, but it looks good.
Don't let their feet connect to you. Get them out from under your elbows, Prince. Under your elbows. Don't squeeze until you feel like it's good to go. There we go, Mike. Build up.
Yeah.
Mike. Lay his toes down. Extend his foot. Lay his toes back here. There you go. There we go.
Left hand runs to Prince.
One-way trip.
cross face.
Oh, good.
Good.
So it's 10:34, if anybody needs to know what the time is, it's 10:34. Otherwise, keep rolling, I'll be here as long as you guys want to roll. Yeah? Just letting you know, so some people like to work. Hey, you ever try this? I feel like you guys were right there, and it just might have worked, I don't really know, but just with my legs, like, you had his arm across, so as soon as he doesn't have a base over here, you could use, he was really close to you too.
Yeah.
Watch what my hips do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Yeah.
So you just like step on your foot and
Yeah.
knock him over with your leg. You guys were there like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're good at actually getting the guy's his hand busy.
Yeah.
He's like reaching in here. I need better.
Just shift that.
As soon as you have like anything here, all I need to do is let him step on my foot and push it down and push it right up the middle. I feel like I'm not really doing that
Yeah,
much.
it's really not what you
I'm not doing anything really with my body.
Yeah.
And then you can hit this thing really hard. Right?
Yeah.
You can like
Yeah.
blast other people.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Right, so try it on a good base. So it'll be so your knee was in front
Yeah.
and your foot was shallow.
Yeah.
And you had his arm across, right? So just try stepping on your foot, see if you can get me to fall. Right? And that was me like resisting it.
Yeah.
And when you pick your time there, you'll pick your time. Even if you grab yours, you could just go for it. Just hit his wrist and go for it. Right?
Yeah.
It's a really good little
Yeah. No.
off balance.
Yeah.
And you could do like
Yeah. If you want to do it,
that's
let's
as
play.
hard as it goes.
Thanks.
When you find stuff there, his base is like occupied doing something,
Yeah.
send it.
Do you have a hook in when you're?
Oh yeah, so I just saw they were there like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So just come here and quick. Super simple like way to push somebody, but as soon as this guy's arm, if his arm's there, it's gonna just make a base. But like I like to do it when I have like 2-on-1 or whatever. He just grab something, or in their case, Prince was reaching across his knee's wrist.
Okay.
So you just get close, put your knee up the middle, and turn your hips.
Okay.
Like this.
Kind of like.
You step your foot down hard. So you make a surface, and you step on. And your knee will like push their hips off of you. It works on big guys too. And it's even better than the gi.
Yeah.
Especially when you get that like lasso grip.
Yeah. You're gone. Yep.
It's literally like, I do lasso grip.
This too. Yeah, guys put their arm in
Yeah.
here.
And then here and then left foot step hard.
Yep. And knock you down. I'm into it. I just noticed you guys were there.
Yeah. No. Thank you.
Right there, dangling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has no base. And
Yeah. If
sometimes,
your hands are crossed, you can't post.
sometimes you could do it, and you know they're gonna base, and then you're under their arm, right? They go down, you're under that arm, isolating it, doing whatever. So I'll put the clock on. You guys can keep rolling.
Okay.
Was it flying wherever? I should stand back up.
Watch your knee. Yeah, that could hurt your knee. Go the other way. Roll face your foot right now, it could injure you. But if you face away and continue to roll that way, at least you're taking that torque off. And look, you're exposing his back a little. So if you kick him with your leg, like kick his back right here, see your leg too, just throw him that way, and now you at least have him off you. But you did give up the position, but now your knee's safe. Because that reaping thing happened to you twice today.
Yeah.
And if you turn towards your leg, you can get hurt.
Yeah.
Because the hip or the knee will go.
Okay.
Yeah, just keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the tournament, they would disqualify you for doing that. Yeah, if you reap, you didn't DQ. Like instantly, you're done. Your match is over.
Did I do it or did
No, he reaped you. Yeah, it's whenever the leg goes internal rotation with like the leg wrapped from the outside. You guys were in it. Whatever. That was a weird one, right?
Put that on. You want to grab your bicep.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Hand on the back.
You roll.
You might call yourself up to
Yeah.
Be good, brother. Have a good day. Yeah. Hopefully you kill off that bit. Yeah.
I don't even know how to handle that.
It's all good. Trying to think about it after the fact is like nearly impossible.
I know.
We remember moments, right? But we can't remember like the entire thing.
Felt like a razor.
You did hit some cool stuff though. I did like that arm triangle you made up. It's actually a similar grip he used to improvise for an ankle lock that I saw him do a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like just it made like this structure under his head. Like that's like his head got really strong. And you had your chest in a good spot, like pushing that shoulder in, and it just got the show. I'm a fan. If it works, it works.
Yeah.
You gotta turn this off.
Yep, you get your head smashed sometimes.
Not the most comfortable.
I don't really ever do that one that much.
Oh, you just did it to me.
If you have your, depends where you have your hands, but
Yeah.
you can hold this and then like reach for this hand and just push it right down.
Oh.
It's right there.
Yeah.
And you're still holding it.
Yeah.
You're not letting it go for a second. So that's why I was like, putting you guys there, trying something. Because once we lock up, well now I want to, can you face on your other hand? I just face on your hand. I need to find a way to get that hand out of my way. So we can use our legs to do it. Right? Like it doesn't always have to be what they always show, like roll that way. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be that way.
Okay.
You can make up stuff. It's fine. And the more you guys get creative and try stuff, your expertise level is going to go up like you would believe. You'll be the people making stuff up and showing other people. Right? That's what we're trying to do in the long term. Short term, that won't happen. It's hard. The long term, yeah. Yeah, you can also do the moves like textbook or however someone shows you, it's fine too. But play off of like, what's really happening?
Yeah.
Well, we're grounding their shoulder.
Yeah.
And we're maintaining.
However you get there, you get there.
It's all good. Yeah, some people do all kinds of crazy stuff and they come up with beautiful solutions, right? That's what I want.
Thank you.
Yo, looks good out there, man. Just keep putting it in, that's it.
Yeah. Good process.
To tell you the truth, you're better than I was at like 8 months in, so.
It's a process.
Yep. You're like 3, 4, right? 3 or 4 months?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Alright guys. Later.
Later. I just realized I need to match the vibe in my shirt.
Yeah. I don't know what's in focus though. Actually shooting another episode today, that podcast.
Fragrance one?
Yeah, we're doing like one every 2 weeks. It's been awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, man, those guys are, they're really like, it's hard to keep up with them. It's like being a guy with like a Toyota in a room full of dudes who like have reviewed and like lived in like Lamborghinis and like Ferraris and shit. And like, I'm just in there like, yo guys,
Check this out.
check this out. We're talking about a really like elusive topic today. The topic is, are fragrances art? It's such a
Absolutely.
philosophical question.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna be like, we need to
Here's a
define
good question. What is art?
That's and then I'm gonna say in a harder question, what isn't art? Is there something that's not art? And what are the components that make art art?
What it is.
There are components that make art definable, but there is no definition of art.
Yeah.
They're all the dictionaries, all the people who try to define it, it's all unsatisfactory definitions.
Yeah, it's like, is art, like, people say that like photography is art.
It is.
People
Yeah,
say
there's
painting
art.
is art. People say music is art.
The camera's art.
Yeah.
People who made this, you know what I mean? Like
People
it's-
say grappling is art. It's literally called martial arts.
I know, but
What
it's
is art?
crazy. What isn't art?
Yeah.
Like, well, then good luck. Watching someone solve a math. I think you need an observer, and you need like an artist, or someone who
I
like.
think you need an artist.
You don't even need an artist.
Well, God can be the artist.
You need an observer though, right? So,
I think, yeah, I think art it definitely requires an observer.
because the observer is interpreting or experiencing. Those are two different things. The art.
Yeah.
I think the art's meant to be experienced. And
Yeah.
the more you try to interpret it, the less you get it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, this meant this. This is what the artist meant, but like, not to everyone.
Yeah.
You know, like something could be mundane as a rock, and it has a whole story for you.
Yeah, like some people, like I've seen people like take little things out of like TV shows and be like, oh, they were foreshadowing this the whole time. It's like, I didn't even intend that, but if you want to look at it that way, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't even intend that, but okay, cool.
Or
That's your
the
interpretation of it.
or the artist like didn't have an intention, and someone else wrote up like a "this is what he means" thing, and the artist is just like, dude, all I did was my intention was just to make a picture that day.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it much.
Right.
You know, but all of a sudden meanings start coming up as people
Right,
start
yeah.
to interpret it. I think it's meant to just be an aesthetic experience, really, generally speaking. But
Well, there definitely needs to be someone experiencing it.
well, isn't like chemistry art?
I mean,
Why wouldn't it be? Did all the work. I just put you guys through it.
later. Well, I mean, chemistry can be art, and you have a chemist. Like, if you put a chemist in front of a room,